To begin round 4, we slip stitch on the next 6 stitches so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th do the slip stitch inside the chain 3 space. So the round 4 uses triple crochet stitches to make the shell. So you make the shell by making a chain 3, then this chain 3 counts as a triple crochet, so we need 2 more triple crochets on this space, chain 3 space. That's 1, 2, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3 triple crochet on the same chain 3 space. First triple crochet shell is made. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another shell on the next chain 3 space. So we have 2 sets of shells here with chain 5 in between. So keep repeating the shell stitch all around. So let me do a few more shells. So chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shell on the next chain 3 space. Chain 3 between the double crochets of the shell. Chain 5 between shells. Then another shell on the next chain 3 space. chain 3, another group of double crochet to finish the shell. Did I say double crochet? It should be triple crochet. Okay, so we have that, and so we would repeat shells all around. In this case I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more shells to make, and I'll see you at the end, at the last shell, to show you how to do the ending stitch. So here I'm doing the last set of the repeated stitches. So I'm going to do a shell, the last shell of the round, so chain 5 after the shell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in this round with slip stitch on the third chain of the beginning chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, and that's the end of this round. And I'm doing this to inspect for errors. I always do it at the end of each round, so I can cut any errors I made and correct it then. And it looks uniform, so it's good. So to begin the round, right here for right-handed crocheter, I need to slip stitch, make a slip stitch on the next 2 stitches. That's 1, 2, and slip stitch also on the next space. Then chain 2, 1, 2, and this chain 2 counts as a double crochet. So make 2 more double crochet, to make the first group of 3 double crochet, then chain 3, this 2, 3, and 3 more double crochet on the same space. So 1 shell is made. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet on the 3rd chain of the next chain 5 space, of the previous round. Chain 2 and single crochet on the same stitch. One picot is made, the whole thing is a picot. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then make another shell, this one, by making 3 double crochets on the next chain 3 space or the next shell, on top of the next shell, like that. Then chain 3, this one, then another double crochet on the same chain 3 space, so another shell is made. Then chain 3 again, 2, 3, and make a picot on the third chain of the next chain 5, this one. So 1, 2, 3, chain 2, single crochet on the same stitch, then chain 3, and repeat. So we will be repeating this starting from the shell, which is 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet on the same space, and then chain 3, then picot, then chain 3. So repeat that all around the circle. it is easy to make an error. That's the reason as you work, you always have to compare the stitch from the previous stitch to make sure that you're not skipping a stitch. See, I almost made an error there if I wasn't paying attention. So just correct that mistake. Let's see. So that it's a problem. That's making a mistake on a very tedious, repetitive work is very easy. And the way I prevent that is to always lay my work flat and compare the current stitch from the previous stitch and make sure they look uniform. This one is look the same as this. So that's how I prevent making so many errors. 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna repeat what I've done here. So you're gonna repeat starting here. So starting here, this is where the repetitive group of stitches end. So I'm gonna do exactly what I did here on here. So repeat this from this stitch to this all the way around. After I finish the round, I lay flat the circle to see that it lays flat, and also to check to make sure that every shell and every picot is made all around the circle. Because if there is an error, then you can correct it at this point rather than finding it later on when you already have made so many rounds and then unravel the whole number of rounds and go back to where the mistake is. So it's good to inspect the work for errors at the end of each round before beginning another round.